It's never too late to start doing big things. KFC was started by Colonel Sanders in his 70s. Warren Buffett made 99% of his wealth at the tender age of 50. My grandmother started running 10 miles a day at 81. She's 87 now, and we have no idea where she is. Look, all kidding aside, let's talk about the big things that separate broke people from very successful ones. The key mindset shifts and attitudes that shape millionaires and billionaires even when their pockets are empty. Empty pockets never matter with the right mindset. Because if you can't make money without money, you can never make money with money either. So let's get into the small things that make a huge difference in how much money, how much success, and even possible happiness can come from a very healthy mindset. So let's get this show on the road. Broke people look at what things cost. Successful people care what it makes. This is very important. Learning specialized skills can cost a fraction of the return. I remember my first real estate class back in 1999 cost $3,500. I didn't have $3,500. That was half my yearly salary as a pianist. I could have thought, I don't have $3,500 and forget it. Do some people ever do that? Just forget their dreams? They sure do. No thanks. I wasn't okay with staying where I was. Broke, miserable, always fighting over money, knowing that if I stayed where I was, I would be doing the same thing for the next 50 years. No way. I have a good life to live. And changing my life for only $3,500. I had to get it whatever it took. So I borrowed the money because I knew that if I applied the information, I would make much more than $3,500, and it paid off big time. Investing in yourself is the best investment ever. Once you learn something, you can never unlearn it. So remember that. Broke people think that not getting what they want is okay. Now, successful people are disgusted at the thought of not getting what they want, and they'll do whatever it takes to do so. I think the last example clarified that. Broke people put people down, like crabs in a bucket, pulling them down just so they can be like them. Successful like people bringing people up, making them more successful, more driven, part of their team. Broke people think everything is way too good to be true, very skeptical. Successful people think that getting a job sounds way too terrible to be true. Broke people give up easily. Look, when things get hard or they don't go their way or they get a few sad disappointments, they just move on to the next shiny object, saying, that wasn't for me. Successful people work harder and become more determined when things go bad and understand that you have to take the bad with the good to really be successful. They're focused on the journey, not just the destination. Broke people are laden with excuses. No time, no money, this happened, that happened. Forget it. Successful people take responsibility and say it's their fault and refuse to make excuses. They just get things done. Broke people always have to talk it over with their broke friends to make sure no one will make fun of them if they make a decision. Successful people think for themselves and couldn't care less what their broke friends think. Broke people are never coachable and teachable. They know everything. Successful people are always learning, even when the money starts coming in. They never stop learning. Broke people are scared of others and don't ask for help. Successful people trust in others and surround themselves with people smarter than them to advise them to get more successful. Broke people are always procrastinating. They would rather talk about it, read about it, think about it, complain about it, write about it on Facebook, but never seem to do anything about it. You know what the true definition of procrastination is? I'll tell you tomorrow. Successful people hate doing anything but getting it done. Broke people are glad when the day is over. Successful people love when the day begins. Broke people think rich people are lucky. Successful people put themselves in a position to be lucky and then work hard to make the luck just show up. Watch the Deals Are Created and Luck is Created episode. You're going to love it. Broke people work by the hour to get paid by the hour. Successful people work by the project that pays them for life. Broke people want to know that after 1 hour of work, they have something to show for it. Successful people find broke people who think this way and make them their employees. Broke people get excited when they just got hired. Successful people think it's interesting that someone could be fooled that easily. They're amazed that broke people never consider that they're selling themselves at well below wholesale prices, while the successful person is reaping the over-retail rewards. Broke people bitch and complain a lot. Successful people are thankful they don't have a job. Broke people are too concerned of what other people are doing. Successful people are only concerned about what they can be doing to get more done. Broke people think that if no one is doing something, it must suck. Successful people think that if no one is doing something, it means more opportunity. Broke people think that if everyone in this training are all doing the same thing, it must be saturated. Well, successful people think that broke people who think that way aren't too bright. Broke people think it's okay for other people to live where they want to live, drive what they want to drive, and do what they want to do. Broke people are okay with the fact that they can't do those things. Successful people get what they want no matter what. Broke people like to be like everyone else, and successful people get sick in the stomach just thinking about being average. Broke people think that other people's opinions are worth more than their own dreams. Rich people know that their dreams are worth well more than other people's opinions. Start living your own dream, or you'll be working for someone else that did. The risk isn't trying to achieve your goals, it's staying exactly where you are when you could have done, seen, and accomplished so much more. I believe in you. You can accomplish what you want. Go for it. I know you can do it.